Hey everybody, what's up? Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright. It has been a while. A long time. Because I've been adapting to school starting again, and then I got addicted to Tomodachi life, and then, you know, more things that aren't very good excuses. My hope count has gone beyond the internet now. I'm now keeping track of how many times it's said at school as well. So yeah. Shocking! To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Me? Ballistic markings are like fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol which, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints.
Order!
This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge?
I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
Also, I'm not gonna do the, final, there's an extra thing you get for playing the 3DS, that DS version of this game, but it's not canon. And I just don't feel like doing it because it involves the speaker, which emulator can't do. So, you know.
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt.
Very well.
I am somewhat fatigued and will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. Okay, yeah. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway? Let's rock and roll. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Fingerprints were on the murder weapon.
Yeah, see, I actually did it.
And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have made that shot was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. But then the other man fell from the boat.
I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. You mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I can come up with.
How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, no, sorry. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? No, we need you here. For something. How long have I been recording? We got 40 minutes left. 11:30, 11:20. It's, 23 more minutes. Sure. I can see you're always trying to help out, even if you don't actually help. It's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. It's more I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Everyone has their off days. Everyone has their faults. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. You never know when luck's gonna Phoenix, you,
Right. Don't jinx this case worse than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Yeah, you should be careful, Phoenix. Court is back in session.
Mr. Von Karma, call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand? I'm German Batman. I can't decide a voice for him.
Lotta Hart, you are a research student at the university?
That I am.
Good. Begin by telling us what you saw on the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
You'll need to learn some manners.
No. Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Oh, very well. Your testimony, please.
Let's dance. It's Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I had this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents on their boat. Then there was another bang. There was a nary a thing on that lake but the boat.
Enough.
Uh-huh.
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. Would you point the camera at the lake if you were looking for meteors? The meteors don't even make a sound, do they?
I'll remove you from court if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake. So the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him.
No, it's never that black and white.
Is it?
I mean, no, this game was made in the past. I don't think a murder could have...
Order! I will have order! Well, Judge?
Evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant. Yeah, there we go. Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
Cross-examination?
We have photographic proof.
What question could there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose, or do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. Then I will have you in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. What are you gonna do? Do you really think there's a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? Absolutely not, but I'm gonna go for it. Actually, I mean... the camera itself. Meteors don't make a sound, do they? Or at least, not something noticeable by sound. And if so, why was it pointed at the lake and not the sky? There's just... it doesn't make sense.
Very well.
I pray for your sake this isn't a waste of time. It's Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. There was another, what? Heard bang, so wouldn't that activate the photo? There was another bang, there was maybe a thing, like... another bang? What? Watching the very moment the shot rang out. Oh yeah, sure. Oh, there's the evil. Right. There were two bangs. Wouldn't there be two photos? Mon Karma, I think I hate you. Just trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? No, there should be another photo then. Maya's really taking this one. There should be two photos. What's going on here? Christmas Eve, you reckon? Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Oh no, he's gonna check and call this pointless, isn't it? Come on, I know you want to find contradictions, but really.
I hope.
He said hope. Love it. Tomodachi Life says it a lot.
Witness, continue your testimony.
I was in my car. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use for research. Research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. I gotta go as far as I can. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? No!
What is the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? Answer is nothing.
Everything!
I object to this line of questioning.
I object to your objection. Objection sustained.
I'm the one who says that.
Well then say it already.
Objection sustained!
Answer nothing, Your Honor. How did this bang come up from the lake? Come on. There's obviously 2 photos then. There's gotta be 2 photos then. And I only have 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, I only have the 1. I've only got the 1.
She said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat with the witness. Shut up!
I saw 2 gents in a boat. Did you clearly see the 2 men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you? Not at all, no, not really, no. No, it's not clear. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the 2 men. Yeah, well, of course. Shut up! Jumped in quick, he's hiding some... There's 2 photos! There has to be 2 photos! Nothing on the boat but the lake. Sure about that? Sure as a country gal can be. Sounds pretty sure. Come on, I need something. Why are you such a... I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Aren't you? Come on! Answer the question in full. Well, I've got more questions then. Objection sustained.
That's what I'm... Sustained! Yeah, of course.
Right.
Enough. I think we've heard all we have to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you are unable to find a contradiction.
I am, he just won't let me speak.
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright?
I am afraid I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately.
Understood?
Real fishy. I know what you mean, but...
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently enough to make a decision.
I need to set up a checkpoint. I really don't want to lose progress here. I'll be right back. They're returning, eh?
Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand.
Hold it. Alright. What's up now?
Who was that?
It was me.
Oh.
Is there something wrong?
Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lot of heart. Your testimony stinks. What stands? It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life and death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down! The court does not acknowledge the defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea? Treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear, I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. I'm on. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the court.
But I didn't do anything.
No, no.
I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. Oh, thank you.
Ah, what's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared.
Alright, how about you have somebody who's there sitting right next to you? You're wrong, by the way. Then one day somebody can, I don't know, one of your friends can mess up, and then maybe, you can suffer for them. Do you think that's fair? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again. Ooh, yeah.
Order, 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 order! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for Wilde's claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
No, eat a dick. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. Miss Lotta Hart has made her new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
But he is in contempt of court. No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me.
Well, have fun in prison again. I'll leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Man, the justice system here sucks. And yes, I am half playing Tomodachi Life at the same time as this.
Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination.
I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat the other day was Mr. Edgeworth.
What about the other man? Cannot expect to be you. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in the witness's testimony. We'll find it, if you can.
What? No, come on. No! No, I didn't. No, that's no. I don't know if I can find anything in that. What am I to say? Is that it? That's it. Alright. Uh-oh. Wait, did I just derpy derp derp? Derp derp baby derp derp dee derp derp. It's way too foggy. Got you. Got you, Mrs. Hart. Finally, I got you. What? You got what? Look at this photo. The photo I took. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The lack of visibility. Fog, Mrs. Hart. So? Picture was taken with a professional, high-quality film, right? Even not... It couldn't capture the faces of the men on the boat. So, are you saying you got better eyes than your high-quality camera? What,
Mr. Wright has a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in the testimony. Please.
You told her not to say it? And now she has said it. Von Karma, how could you see Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Mr. Hart.
What?
Did you see the defendant that night?
Yeah, of course I mean. I could, and I meant I could.
Please testify as to the circumstances out of your sighting.
I did it. Finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. You're right. It was cold, a coal mine, and the fog was thick as grits. Should close that so I don't get tempted to start playing it again. It's very addictive. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out by the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
You use binoculars. Well, you may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good. Alright, it was a coal mine, and this was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Find a hole in this 20 if it's my last thing I do. There's a cold night and mist was thick as grits. That sounds right. So I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. The camera? Yeah, you got an automatic.
Eat a dick.
At least I'm not in contempt anymore. Why, actually? Why would you bring binoculars? Yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars for that? Got doubts about your camera, too. Is that really to take a picture of the meat? Ah, so we're finally addressing that.
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
Yeah, well, you're irrelevant to my face.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to the case?
Well, it is the reason we have, quote-unquote, photographic proof.
If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Absolutely. Utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue the line of questioning. Maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well. Sorry, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you. Camera was set up to take pictures of a meteor shower. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets pretty thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight, huh?
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Now, wait a minute.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was you that saw Edgeworth. No unnecessary comments, please.
When I heard that noise out in the lake, I looked with my binoculars. There was a heavy fog. How would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean?
Even binoculars can't see through fog.
You say you clearly saw it. I did, yeah.
No, there is no room for doubt in her testimony.
Yeah, there's a lot of it, actually. I find clear contradiction. I don't care how many von Karma... this again? Oh, here we go. Again. Camera was set up for taking pictures of the meteor shower. Let's dance! You were photographing shooting stars. It's a lie. Ooh, yay. It worked. Saw the camera you set up yesterday. It's pointed directly at the lake. You don't have to point a camera upwards. Finally, we're talking about that. That was kind of glaringly obvious.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness was not at the lake to take photos of shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well, then what exactly was she photographing?
Oh, crap. Come on, think about it. Loud noises. Faces the lake. That was a bullet. 2 bangs. 3 times, okay.
I don't know.
No. Oh. Okay. She wasn't trying to photograph a bullet. I don't think. She couldn't have photographed a pistol. She's missing only one option. Is this it? I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof of some? Well, I never said it was a lake monster, did I? Yeah, but I have proof.
Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. And no joking around this time, please. There's proof that the...
Oh, the judge is saying that, but I am. Is this it? Is this it? Come on. I got like 3 minutes. Photograph here was taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. And the lake. Gordy made a loud noise. Okay, that would have been nice to know. You were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set your camera to respond to loud noises. You know, that really would have been nice to know. Okay.
The two photos a little strange.
Yeah, thanks, whatever. I'm sorry. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all you lawyers that smart? So smart. Boy, I was trying to get a photo of Gordy. You got me. So what? So everything. That don't change what I saw, does it? Oh. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. No, whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine, I'll testify. I won't change nothing, though.
Something will change. It has to.
I'm gonna spot it. You know, guys, I'm actually gonna end off this episode of Phoenix Wright right here. Haha! And I hope you all enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching.